Hi everybody. I got 3 rabbits out here right now. There's 2. One over there and the other one. Where'd the other one? Oh, the other one's back there further. They don't seem bothered by me one bit. Let's see if I can get a little closer. Trying to get all 3 of them in here. Usually they start chasing each other. What you doing? I think this one's wanting to get romantic or something. Look at the other one laying down. See how? She's like, no. Huh. So I'll chase you. Where'd that one go? This one's still right here somewhere. There's that one. That one is still over by the stump, the little one. There's the other one. Where is that? Right there. They haven't been out for I don't know how many days, or I haven't seen them. It doesn't mean they haven't been out. But it rained a little bit earlier, and this is the first time we've seen them back here for a while. Sometimes I'll come out here and it's like they're trying to show off. They'll be running around and playing and stuff. And you know, sometimes they'll run right past me. One went right through my legs one day when they were smaller. I about fell. I didn't know what. I was like, what? But they'll run close to me, like right at me, you know, and then run right, keep going lots of times. The other 2 are staying over there. Oh, well, I thought they'd stay over here for a while. I'd say it's been rough on the animals and stuff too outside with no rain. You can see I've got, where's that thing at? I've got suet for the birds right now. What you doing? Hey. Just looking at me. Anyway, they were out here before I started filming naturally. They were out here playing, running all over. I guess they were tired out when I got out here. You know, it's funny though, they haven't touched my, let me put this back off, carrots. over here. That's hard to believe. I mean, they love those carrot tops. Oh yeah, see my tomatoes and all this heat. I may as well do a little bit of I don't have my shoes on though. I just came out here quickly. Yeah, I didn't do these plants any favor. I can spray out that window right there. I can spray out those two windows with the sprayer on the sink. And you're not supposed to spray the leaves. You're supposed to spray them, the water, or pour water down at the bottom, or use the hose and put it down at the bottom. They would probably look a lot better. These over here are doing a little bit okay still. But the heat contributed mostly to it. It's wet out there. You can see the peppers. The ones in the back are really tall, but there's still plenty of peppers on those. It's kind of hard to see them really because they blend in perfect, but there's peppers on most every one. These are kind of had it. These green beans, I got a few on them. I just don't see many blooms. Something's been eating on them. Probably these rabbits, as they can reach up there pretty far. And the groundhog likes these, the green bean leaves too. But these have pretty much had it, like I said, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to pull them up. That way if they want to eat on something, they can eat on this, and they'll leave my other stuff alone, hopefully. Cucumbers are looking fine. I got some nice ones off of it the past several days. The okra, you can see little okras. Well, that one there is pretty good size. These should grow really tall, but I don't know how much effect the heat's going to have on them. You can see some back there too. Let's see. Let me put it on. Where is it? I can't do this very good. But anyway, there's I noticed that there's some, even though the zucchini looks great, they're starting to get the squash bugs. You can see a little bit of stuff at the bottom where the root is. It'll look like almost like sawdust. But they have really produced. I've probably got at least 20 or more off of those. So once it starts to kill it, I'll just pull them up and put them in my compost back there. And then those okra are doing good there. They should grow over 6 foot tall. They did last year. This lettuce, I've let it grow too long. It's starting to bolt. There's probably some there that could be eaten, but a lot of it would be bitter. I thought about seeing what the seeds would be like. I might try to harvest the seeds. I know they're really little though, but I might just let them go just to see what the seeds would be like. So the carrots are doing fine there. And these over here, they've about had it. Those tomato plants in the thing, they've had their better day. Anyway, it's nice out. Now, since it rained, it's real humid out, but it's not as hot. I see a pretty big cucumber down there. I already got one for dinner tonight, and 3 tomatoes that we'll have. But there's still more tomatoes on these. You can see a big one down here at the bottom. I ought to get this because when they start to get ripe and they're that low, they will, something will bite on it. I mean, they won't eat it, but they will take a little bite or two out of it. So that one started turning anyway. Yeah, I try to get the ones near the bottom. Go ahead and get them as soon as they're starting to turn. So anyway, so you can see there's still some down there, and these have actually still have some blooms on them. See, the reason these look better over here is because this screen over here on this side, for some reason it's different than the other screen. And when you go to spray the water out of it with the sprayer, it won't reach over here right. So I've been having to pour it through with the watering can at the bottom, which is the way you're supposed to do it. So see the difference? See how these still look good? Still even got baby tomatoes right there. You see one? So that just goes to show you, if I would have just bottom fed them or bottom watered them, I'm sure they would have been about like this right now. So you live and learn. I still got tons of tomatoes. We got a bunch of sauce in there. We're probably going to make some diced tomatoes maybe next for this winter with what's left. And you know, these will still be growing a few, it looks like, over here. So anyway, I just thought since I was out here, I'd go ahead and do a little garden update. I haven't done one in a while, but everything, you know, looks about like it should, except these are a little bit worse off than they normally are at this time of year. But I'll do something different next year with those. I'll hook up my hose and leave it out here to where I don't have to, because the hose connection's in there and you have to go in there and you know, turn it on and turn it off and do all that. And it's kind of hard to get it on for some reason. So I think I'll just leave it on next year. Yeah, and just bring it over here and wind it up over here on this, where these gnomes are. So anyway, I'm just talking about plans for next time already, next year. I don't know what I'm going to grow, or if I'm going to grow anything this fall this time. I don't know. It's been a rough year for the garden. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this little, I don't know what you would call it, just it's a garden update, but the rabbits playing. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out, and hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you later on. God bless.